What is up, assholes? Welcome back to another rookie debut in opening night trivia. Anthony could not be here today. He has a wife to attend to. We're filming this on Valentine's Day. With me is the current champion of Ontel, Jake Meltzer. Jake, how are you doing?
Well, it's Valentine's Day. I'm here. I'm lonely. So make of that what you will. But in all seriousness, I am. It's always great to hang out with my buddy Adelaide Spence, and I'm excited for this because it's new blood, and that's always exciting.
Yeah, we have two, to my knowledge, basically full rookie debuts. One more than the other. I'm pulling up names right now because I forget everything. JD Domash versus Kaiser Huang. JD, I've seen him on one Fantasy Film Fight stream and one at Full Metal Classic. Kaiser, I haven't seen him anywhere. Maybe
He was
played.
also on Full Metal Classic.
Okay, so we're not entire debuts, but we're pretty close to it. First time in ranked play. I feel like Ontel being the first ranked play for anyone is always like an interesting thing. I think we were your first ranked match as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like an interesting, just like dipping your toe in the water, but our water is like a little bit deeper. No pun intended.
Oh, come on. You know that was totally intentional.
I would like to say it was, but no, I'm just that naturally bad at making jokes. Let's talk to our first player today, JD.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Ontel. How are you doing?
I am here. I'm here to put on a good show. We'll see if Kaiser is anything like his namesake. If it's like his namesake, I think I'm pretty safe. If he's more like Ben Bateman or, let's say, Dan Murrell, I may have my work cut out for me. But regardless, it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah. How does it feel to be like officially in movie trivia? Does the idea of like having a record concern you at all?
It seems like my MO is like every time I do a trivia match, I'm gonna lose the first one and I come back swinging in the second one. So we'll see if this reputation that I have holds.
Okay, great. We will talk to you in a second, and we will talk to your opponent, and I will introduce him with a fun little anecdote. Back in, I think, so like late 2020, I saw this man on the Schmodown Facebook page saying like, I am amazing, and I think it was like Oscars trivia or something, going out with one of the admins. I'm like, I like this kid's moxie. So I DM'd him, and 6 months later, I got a reply, and I booked him as soon as I could. Kaiser, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Well, but I didn't know you actually remember that. But yeah, I am amazing at the Oscars trivia, and as JD so funny pointed out, my name is Kaiser. Well, do you know what Kaiser means in German? It means emperor. It's the emperor. So yeah, if I'm anything that my namesake is, I'm gonna beat his ass and I'm gonna win. So yeah, that's all it's gonna be.
If we did nicknames, I think Emperor is untaken, so it's a good thing to start. Good thing to go into this with. I'll give you the same question I asked JD. Ranked play, does that worry you at all? As your first like match, sort of?
Ranked play doesn't really concern me because at the end of the day, it's trivia. It's about whether I know more or he knows more. So it's just a form of play. I'm not concerned. No.
Okay, dope. We will talk to you in a second. We're here. We're having fun. I'm dehydrated. How are you feeling, Jake?
Hydrated. So let's go.
All right, let's do this. Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his opening night trivia debut, it is JD Domash. I need to be on top of these names. And his opponents, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, making his opening night trivia debut, it is Kaiser Huang.
Guten Morgen.
Gentlemen, here is how round number 1 works. Round number 1 is known as the whiteboard round. I will be asking you 10 questions from a variety of movie trivia categories. After the question is asked, you will have 20 seconds to write down your answer. After the 20 seconds, you will both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth 1 point. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the duration of this match. JD, are you ready?
Yes.
Kaiser, are you ready?
Yep.
right, let's fucking do this. Jake, hit him with the first question.
Sure thing. Your first question is in the category of 90s. What film stars Christina Ricci, Winona Ryder, and Cher?
I will say, I know you're both Schmodown fans, so I'll say this is the 1990s. Don't
the
challenge like an asshole.
Seriously, oh my God! If we get one of those petty challenges, I think we have the right to kick you out of this match for such.
Technically, we don't, but I like having the mindset that we can.
I would.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, that is JD's first repeat.
All right. So again, in the category of 1990s, just to be clear, what film stars Christina Ricci, Winona Ryder, and Cher?
JD, could you get your hands up?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Yes, the 1990s. A decade I remember very fondly.
I actually do. I lived through the whole thing. So, you know what? It's
I definitely did too. Nothing else. Did not.
Oh, yeah.
The entirety of the 1990s.
I did through 7 months of it.
4. Oh, wait, you're my age? Fuck yeah. 3,
wow.
2, 1. JD.
The Sisters of Winster?
And Kaiser.
Matilda Family Values.
Looking for mermaids.
I like the combination of combining those two movies. So.
I feel like Matilda Addams Family would be like a good crossover event.
That'd be fantastic. I would love that.
All right. Your second question comes in famous actors and actresses. What actor appears in Sherlock Holmes, Weird Science, and Hearts and Souls? Hearts and Souls. 2 things my exes do not have. Welcome to Valentine's Day.
Preach right there. Oh my God. Listen, we only have 10 seconds left, but boy, I think you and I have some real war stories in the love department. I think it's pretty.
Could you count Love Actually as a war film? We'll talk about that eventually.
Maybe next question.
4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser?
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
And JD?
Robert Downey Jr.
Both correct.
All right. Staying tied as we go into question 3, which is in the category of directors. Who directed Bug, Killer Joe, and The French Connection?
Kaiser making a strong impression by having very good handwriting.
Do
you know how hard it is to find a trivia player who can write legibly? It's like him. I can only think of him and Jacoby, maybe.
I'm partial to Jacoby because he is left-handed. As
that Colts.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JD?
Didn't have anything.
And Kaiser?
William Friedkin.
That is correct. Pulling a lead as we get to your 4th question in 2010s. What government position is Mike Morris running for in the Ides of March?
I just want to say really quick, Killer Joe, really underrated movie.
Ides of March, also really underrated movie.
That one I have not seen, but a question I will say, Killer Joe will change how you think of chicken wings for the foreseeable future.
I feel like if anyone likes Ides of March, it's going to be you, just because it's about political campaigning. 5, 4.
I'm still
3,
scars
2,
from that.
1. JD?
I want to say it's Vice President.
And Kaiser?
I went higher and I said President.
That is correct for 1 point.
I forget it was Vice President. It was a coin flip, Vice President.
All right. Your next category is sports. The Cutting Edge is based around what sport?
Me and you, very knowledgeable about how sports work and how they are.
One of us certainly very knowledgeable about how sports works.
JD, could you get your other hand up?
Question.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Right now, there really aren't very many going on. Just basketball, but
I feel like The Cutting Edge could also be like the title of like the Fruit Ninja documentary. Is what my childness brings to the commentary.
Yeah, that's I need to go get my team now.
3, 2, 1. JD
It was between two. I put golf.
and Kaiser.
I have no idea. I put skiing.
Looking for
Closer.
figure skating.
Ah,
Close
It is
enough.
ice
figure
/ snow
skating,
related.
yeah, that
It is a winter
that,
sport.
yeah.
In war. In Love Actually. No. War. How many different characters does Peter Sellers play in Doctor Strangelove?
So, okay, let's just delegate this really quick about whether Love Actually is a war movie. I think I would say no, just because maybe emotional warfare, but even then, nobody like really gets
5,
that hurt at the end.
4,
So
3,
I say
2,
no on that.
True.
1. Kaiser
3. Oh,
and
okay.
JD.
3.
Both are correct.
All right, your next question comes in a Spence favorite, coming of age. What country is Sing Street set in? Honestly, I'm amazed you had coming of age questions left over after the multiple choice maelstrom on feature presentation production. Shout out, unless I'm not supposed to plug other channel stuff.
Oh, you definitely can. I think I plugged it
As you
here. If
recall.
not, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. The thing is, you can write the same movies, just not the same questions.
Very true.
At least not for like a year until everyone forgets about it.
How could you forget?
Nice.
Sing Street?
4,
Great
3,
movie.
2, 1. I think we're at JD
Ireland?
and Kaiser.
I'm way off. I said Russia.
JD is correct. Your anti-penultimate question, third to last, in scores and soundtracks. What animated musical features What animated musical features the original songs "Learn to Do It," "Once Upon a December," and "Journey into the Past"?
I really want to make a dirty joke right now, but I just think that it would be in poor taste and everybody would just think negatively of me immediately after I say it.
I could say a lot about this movie, but because it's about the movie, I can't say anything.
I do love this movie, by the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser
Is it Anastasia?
and JD.
It is Anastasia.
It is Anastasia.
The only reason why I knew it because Journey to the Past was nominated for original song.
You go.
Oscars, there you go.
Oscars flexing again. Kaiser. The emperor over here.
Thank you.
All right, your next question is in the category of recent releases. What kind of creature is the Lightfoot's pet in Onward?
So speaking of Anastasia, the movie, okay. The Broadway musical, fantastic. Fucking slaps.
I have not seen either. This is Anastasia is one of those that it's just like I know that it's going to be asked about in trivia, and I keep telling myself I have to watch it.
If we do another Broadway YLS, I will argue Journey into the Past is like top 3 I Want songs ever.
Are they going to bully you for that one too?
4, probably 3, 2,
They like
1.
to do it.
I think we're at JD
Dragon.
and Kaiser.
Great Chinese cinema called Fa Ke Yu.
Dragon is correct.
I assume that is Dragon. So
He just said "fuck you," so unfortunately can't give it to you, but I like the creativity. And your last question is in the category of comic book movies. What member of the team wants their own movie in Teen Titans Go to the Movies?
this is another one that I know I have to watch because I know it's going to get asked about in trivia. In fact, it has been asked about on this very channel to me, and of course, I got the question wrong.
Hate this movie. Hate this movie.
It's not. It's like one of the few that's not on HBO Max. So I don't.
It was not far. 4.
No, it's
3,
not, and I'm not
2,
about to pay for that.
1. Kaiser
Starfire, is she in the Titans?
and JD.
She is in Teen Titans, but it's Robin because he's like jealous that Alfred got a movie and he didn't.
That is correct. There's also a movie about the Batman's car before Robin.
Yes, that too.
All right. So Kaiser pulling a 1-point lead, 6-5 to head into round number 2.
I have JD at 6-5.
Sorry, I meant that. Yeah, JD's at 6-5.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. As we head into the deep cut round, the deep cut round works like this. Before this match, each player gave their opponent a movie to study. They went away. Now that we are here, they'll be answering 5 questions each in these 2 movies. Both players will be answering all 10 questions. For the film that they pick, they'll be only getting 1 point. For their opponent's film, they'll be getting 2 points. JD, since you are in the lead, would you like to get questions from your film first or second?
Yeah, I get 1 point from my film, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna go that one first, so then I can do math and figure out how much of that.
All right.
Perfect.
So
get this pin over with.
So we'll be picking your film first, which is Muppet Treasure Island. I'll be asking you your questions. First question. What is tomorrow's lunchtime special at Mrs. Blubberidge's Inn? I have seen a bunch of Muppet films in the past, 6 months. This is the worst of them, unfortunately.
I have seen 3
This is my
Muppet
only
films
Muppet
total in my
film.
life, and this is one of them. It has Tim Curry in it, and I am partial to him.
Tim Curry's a god.
He is a god, just for Clue
5,
alone, honestly. But
4,
then there's everything else.
3, 2, 1. JD
Fish and chips.
and Kaiser.
Correct.
Looking for roast suckling potatoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
roast something pigs. Potatoes.
When Rizzo is sneaking onto when Rizzo is sneaking other rats onto the Hispaniola, he says to make checks out to what company?
Spence, who's your favorite Muppet?
Oh, Gonzo, no question.
Do you have like a spiritual connection to Gonzo? You see yourself in Gonzo?
So no, but I have more of a connection to Fozzie Bear because I just love to make terrible jokes, and when no one laughs, I just say Waka Waka, kills every time.
Damn it! I was about to say Waka
4,
Waka. You
3,
stole my.
fuck you. 2, 1. Kaiser.
It's a Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm guessing Disney.
JD.
Be sure to have your checks out to Rat Tours Limited. We put the rat in Pirate.
That is correct for 1 point. What is the name of the cure Dr. Bunsen uses to make Gonzo shorter? See, if you talk to Eli Boatman, the cure is just to break someone's kneecaps.
Okay, I was going to say, from what I've heard, it's not advisable to talk to this Eli Boatman.
He has all of us under constant surveillance from a hitman.
Oh, okay. I'm sure that's a great way to live.
4,
we let
3,
him compete.
2, I don't, 1. JD
Rubber band.
and Kaiser.
Time to the mask and let go.
I needed the name of it, which is the window shade cure. Your
Never
4th
would have
question.
gotten it.
Who does Gonzo want to meet at the end of the film?
Full disclosure, when I saw this movie, it was 3 a.m., so I fell asleep at the end, so I don't know this answer.
Very fair. I watched this 2 hours ago. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser
Nope.
and JD.
Mickey Mouse.
Looking for the Zanzibarians over there on Zanzibar.
Oh yeah, that's. I didn't know if you were looking for you mentioned a specific person or was it the Zanzibar?
Yeah. And your last question. Finish this quote. Get out of my inn, you blank. Looking for 2 words. I feel like maybe.
So
I feel like
if
there's a lot of
somebody were-
good quotes from Muppets films.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, I've only seen 3: the original Muppet movie, this, and the 2011 Muppets. I probably shouldn't be admitting that out loud, but
4. You got time. 3.
I
2,
do have time.
1. JD
Blind bat. That was a complete guess.
and Kaiser.
Get out of my inn, you filthy animal.
Get out of here. Get out of my inn, you tattooed miseries.
Not tattooed mystery.
JD coming out of here 7-5, going into Kaiser's deep cut movie.
Which is Bram Stoker's Dracula. So, JD's new favorite movie. All right, your first
This
question.
movie's great.
Your first question in Bram Stoker's Dracula. What is the name of the nun that wrote back to Mina about Jonathan at the Sisters of the Blessed Sacrament?
That first question already makes me happy. I didn't watch this movie.
Why? You got something against nuns?
I think nuns are nunnies. It's like ninny, but
I
nunny.
will say just a random thing about nuns. The best movie theater experience I ever had was a live
Repeat.
sound music.
All right, so that's JD's second repeat.
Yep, right. I will repeat that. What is the name of the nun that wrote back to Mina about Jonathan at the Sisters of the Blessed Sacrament?
As you were saying.
Yeah, so I was in, this is a little bit of a flex here. I was in London. My family and I went to a sing-along of Sound of Music, and it was incredible. My brother and I were by far the youngest people there. Everybody else was just getting absolutely smashed, and there were people dressed up in costumes. The bowing lady won the costume contest.
2.
It was great.
1. I don't know what that means.
The lady who bows at the end of the movie.
Oh, Kaiser.
Sister Agatha.
And JD.
Sister Agatha. I put Agatha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll take it. All right. You guys are both correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, question 2. Before Renfield was instituted, what was the name of the club that he was a respected member of?
Oh, fuck you.
Welcome to Antel, Kaiser.
Yes.
I knew this was going to happen and I didn't remember it.
At one point, I had this written down. I forgot to put it. It's blanking now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome to the suck, boys. This is how it goes.
That's a good quotes question. That's a good quotes question.
Oh, well, I won't say where it's from in case in case you bring it up later.
4, 3, 2, 1. JD?
Didn't happen.
Kaiser?
I think I got one word wrong. Lord Nugent's Wenham Club.
That is correct.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's correct. As soon as you said it, I knew it. It was just, yeah.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of the place where Dracula's carriage would be waiting to pick up Harker?
Ooh.
Harker.
Spence, you ever ridden the carriage?
Oh, fuck. No, I haven't. I was going to say Harker, also known as Willem Dafoe's character in The Lighthouse.
Oh, that's
That's
what
not true.
Is.
He's just Hark.
He is a Harker,
Yeah.
but that is not his name.
Peter Harker, my favorite superhero.
Peter,
5.
go home.
3, 2, 1. Kaiser?
I think it's wrong. Bogo Plus?
And JD.
Bogo Pass. The Bogo Pass.
Kaiser is correct.
Yeah,
It is Borgo Pass.
All right. Your penultimate question. Finish this quote. Welcome to my home. Enter freely of your own will and leave some of 4 words. I really wanted to say that in the voice of the character that
I love when Santa comes in and it's just like, leave some of your milk and or cookies. Ha 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 ha.
I really think though that in the future that if it's not like giving it away, you should say it in the voice of the character.
I will actually talk about that in the next question. 5.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser?
Your own happiness behind?
And JD.
I didn't have it because I knew you were going to ask it, but I didn't hear 2D accent. So I didn't have it.
So the answer we're looking for is the happiness you bring.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and your final question. On what day did the ship Demeter lose their second mate?
So the reason I'm hesitant about the accents is in a Warzone match I hosted, I asked the question, what film has the quote, "Put the bunny back in the box," and I was almost banned on the spot for that.
That's different, though. At least you know the movie that we're asking about. So I think it would be slightly more forgivable
5.
here.
Fair. 4.
I believe
3,
I'm between 2 dates.
2,
We'll see what
1.
happens.
JD
July 2nd. July 2nd.
and Kaiser.
December 7th.
JD, you were so close. It's July 3rd.
I
Yeah.
knew it was either whether we had second or third. I went with second.
All right.
You hate to.
Still maintaining a 1-point lead. It is now 9-8, heading into round number 3.
Oh,
Round number 3 is known as the filmography round. You will each have 3 questions. For 2 points, you will get the year of release, the lead actor of the film, and the genre of the film. For 3 points, you will get the year of release, the director, and the plot keywords of the film. For 5 points, you will get the year of release, and you will get to pick 2 between the director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. JD, since you are in the lead, would you like set 1 or set 2?
Let's go with number 1.
All right. So, Kaiser, I will be asking you your questions in set number 2.
okay.
All right, so your first question. Your year is 2017. Your actor is Timothy Chalamet, and your genres are drama and romance.
I think this could refer to 2 different movies, but I'll say Call Me By Your Name.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's a good thing you asked about that guy and not the other guy.
Just to clarify, would Lady Bird also have been correct?
Would what?
Lady Bird also have been correct?
No, he's not the lead actor.
Oh, all right, okay.
All right, JD, your question in set 1. Your year is also 2017. Your actor is Saoirse Ronan, and your genre is drama and comedy.
Did he literally just say it? Is it Lady Bird?
Yeah, he did. That is correct. I almost want to go back and ask a new question there. But,
you know what? I fuck up sometimes. I can't change it, but I'll keep that in mind in the future.
That wasn't on you. That was all. That was all.
I would have gone it.
That was on me.
I would have gotten it anyways. It's just,
Yeah.
insane.
2 pointers are fortunately enough pretty easy.
Yeah. So
right.
yeah, maybe the Emperor can keep
So-
the chatter. To a minimum.
Sorry.
Kaiser,
That's okay.
for 3 points. Your year is 1982. Your director is Don Bluth. And your plot keywords are a series of experiments, boosted intelligence, and mice.
The Secret of Nim.
That is correct for 3 points.
And with that, Kaiser has a 2-point lead. So JD, I will come to you for your 3-pointer. And thankfully, Kaiser didn't say anything about it. So, all right. Your year is 1986. Your director is Hayao Miyazaki. And your plot keywords are pirates, magic crystal, and lost civilization.
Did you bring your hands up?
Yeah, hands, JD.
I'm probably gonna butcher the name. Princess Mirolinko, or
That
Can I-
is
can I say the
incorrect.
answer?
Go for it, Emperor.
Is it Castle in the Sky?
It is Castle in the Sky.
No steals, unfortunately, but good on you.
Yes. I could see the excitement. It was, as they say, palpable. All right, so JD, this is your 5-point question. You need to hit this in order to send it back to Kaiser. So with that, I will give you your year, and then you will have the option to pick 2 between lead actor, director, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. So with that, your year is 1973.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go with the lead. And the director.
Okay. So with that, JD, your 5-pointer to take the lead. Your year, again, is 1973. Your lead actor is Elliot Gould, and your director is Robert Altman.
So could you get your hands up again?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, get your right hand.
Five, four,
Congrats, Kaiser. I don't have it.
2. Any guess? 1.
About gold or something.
And your winner, the Emperor, Kaiser Huang. We are looking for the long goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll talk to you in a second. Kaiser, how are you feeling? First match, first win. Feeling good?
Relieved. I came here only expecting to get 1 point and I won. So well, it's something.
Yeah. I mean, first match always has some rough bumps. But 1-0, you at least you have that step, you have that that push to keep going to get better.
Yeah.
To get Oscars one day, you'll be able to like shock and awe everyone.
Thank you. By the way, I really wanted that Miyazaki question. I want it so bad. He's my favorite director. So, oh god,
it's a good favorite to have.
Yeah, you had the wrong animated auteur, but who knows? Maybe for deep cuts in the future, you could use anything Ghibli.
Yeah.
So, just 1-0. You're in a very lofty position. Lots of 1-0s right now. Is there anyone who you'd like to face going forward?
Who's the best in Oscars in the league?
Oh boy, we got 3 of them.
Oh, there's some real heavy hitters in that. Be careful what you wish for. I speak from experience.
I mean, they haven't faced me, so yeah.
You want like an actual Oscar to face.
Oh man.
Man, it reminds me of a young me once upon a time, calling people out for knowledge. I like it. Put a target on his back.
But in all seriousness, congratulations to a JD, and also full disclosure. When I tried to find Marble Treasure, I done last night in Singapore. It's not available on Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Netflix, and every single platform. So I had to spend 1 hour to go and find a random streaming service that has it. Oh, it took me 1 hour and was hell.
Is it not on Disney Star? I thought it was.
Disney Plus is not available in Singapore. No.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, so hopefully next time you get a movie that's available to you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we'll see you in your next match. We will now talk to our second place winner today. JD, how are you feeling?
I did how going into round 3, it was exactly how I wanted it. I kept it interesting. I kept it close. I was actually in the lead going into 2 rounds. And the third round, it was what it was. I don't really have, control over that. So I did how I think I put on a good showing. I like my chances going forward. And I got my feet wet. So, there's that.
I mean, how'd you finish? You finished with 11 points, which actually isn't that bad. It's higher than some people can get in their whole matches, and you still won it with a loss. Is there anyone who you would like to face going forward?
Haley Elizabeth is somebody I'm interested in going forward.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, that might happen. We'll have to see, and we will talk to you next time. Jake, I'm pretty relaxed. I love just getting to see new rookies and having them test their feet in the waters here. And Kaiser and JD both put up very, very interesting early performances. Both of them are people to look out for in their next few matches.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, round 2 is just sort of like there's like the sticker shock there for a lot of new people. I think in round 1 and 3, I think they both showed that they do have knowledge. They do have knowledge to hang. It's just that like everyone, round 2 is just going to be the make or break, and That's ultimately what it comes down to. But I think both of these guys showed some promise. We got a new smack talking emperor in the league now, so excited to see, especially what he does going forward. And yeah, it's just, again, the new blood is always exciting. It's always exciting to get new people playing and giving them their first opportunity for one-on-one play. And I'm definitely interested to see how both these guys do going forward.
All right, yeah. So for JD, for Kaiser, for Jake, for Christina and Anthony, who could not be here today, and for me, thank you for watching Open Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support your local teachers, and we will see you later this week. Open Night Trivia.